వ్యూవర్స్, ఇవాళ మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు ద మోస్ట్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ అండ్ గార్జియస్ లేడీ అన్యా సింగ్. ఇవాళ మనతో పాటు షేర్ చేసుకోవడానికి వచ్చారు నిను వీడని నీడను నేనే అనే సినిమా విశేషాలు. సో లేట్ చేయకుండా స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. హాయ్, హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
I'm very well.
Very beautiful smile.
No, so you're making me very conscious. But thank you so
You are really looking very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. ఎలా have you got this chance working with Sundeep? ఎలా వచ్చింది మీకు ఈ ఛాన్స్? ఎలా వచ్చింది?
God. How did I get this chance? So, Caarthick sir, who's the director of the film, and Sundeep watched. I've done a film in Hindi.
Bollywood lo chesaru, yeah.
So they watched the film, and I think they wanted someone new for this character.
Okay.
And then they shortlisted me, and then their team got in touch with my team, and then Caarthick sir narrated the story to me, and I really enjoyed the concept. So then I was like, yeah, let's do this.
ఏం నచ్చింది అంత కాన్సెప్ట్? లైక్ what made you interested in this concept?
I love thrillers.
Okay.
My favorite genre is thriller.
Okay.
So whether it's movies or books or TV shows, thrillers are my go-to. Yeah, because you're always like, what's going to happen
next
now?
what next what next what next?
There's always that excitement of what's going to happen. So I had never watched something like this before, so it really interested me, because when he was narrating it to me, I was like, oh wow, I've not seen something like this before. So that's why.
And it's you think it's your luck? అంటే ఈ సినిమా చేసిన తర్వాత ఓకే ఇట్ కేమ్ టు మీ, ఇట్ వాస్ వెరీ నైస్ అని అనుకున్నారా?
See, I believe in luck, and I believe in destiny. So whatever is destined to be mine, or what I'm supposed to be a part of, that will happen.
Okay. True.
If not, then I guess that's just that.
అంతే. అసలు ఎలా వచ్చారు ఫిలిం ఇండస్ట్రీలోకి? అంటే బాలీవుడ్ ఆఫర్ ఎలా వచ్చింది? ప్రీవియస్లీ మీరు మోడలింగ్ ఏమైనా చేసేవాళ్ళ?
Did I model before?
Yeah. Oh, then how you got the chance into Bollywood previously? ఎలా వచ్చింది అసలు ఆఫర్?
So I moved to Bombay in 2016.
Okay.
It was end December 2015, beginning Jan 2016, exactly when I moved.
Okay.
And of course, you know who the casting directors are. You know people you should be meeting and giving auditions with. So I started that whole process.
No, are you of a filmy background?
No,
that's what I was asking. ఎలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వచ్చింది మీకు? Have you got interested into the industry? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
No, I'm not from a film background at all. My family is not from a film background. In fact, my nana was in the army.
Oh.
Yeah, my father is a doctor.
Okay.
My mother has a corporate job. So very as far away from the industry as we can.
So you are very well educated also, I think then.
I'm educated. Okay. That was, by the way, a deal that my parents made with me. When I went and I told them that I want to act, the first thing that they said to me was, but you have to complete your education, and if you don't, you're not going there. So, and I think that's a very fair thing to do, because you don't know what's going to happen in this industry.
Of course, this is based on luck and
it's based, you don't even know what it's based on, I feel.
Of course.
But yeah, a lot of luck. So I said, okay, fine. And my parents made it very clear. They said, we'll give you 1 year. So in that 1 year, you want to go to film school, you want to audition, you want to sit there, whatever you want to do. But
you wanted to sleep or eat, whatever
you want to do. But as long as you know you tried, and whatever happens after, that doesn't matter. You tried your best. So I said, okay. So I've come to Bombay, and I started the whole process of auditions, and I didn't know anybody at that point. So one day I walked into a coffee shop, and Shanu Sharma, who's a very, very big casting director over there, she saw me, and she said, would you like to audition for something? And I said yes. And she's a casting director for Yash Raj.
Oh, super.
Yeah, so then I auditioned for about 2 months, and then I got that film.
Super, it's so super, right?
Yeah, so
you went out for time pass or having some coffee, a cup of coffee?
I went to use the bathroom in the coffee shop. I didn't even go to get coffee. I went to use the bathroom, because I had gone for an audition, and then I was like, okay, let me just go use the bathroom.
This is so funny.
And then so luck.
See, like whatever is written, no one can't skip from that.
Yeah.
So
I could have gone to any coffee shop or any other place, but I
but see, not using any public toilets or anything.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Okay, ఎలా ఉండింది వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ విత్ సందీప్ అండ్ వాట్ డిఫరెన్స్ యూ ఫౌండ్ అవుట్ బాలీవుడ్ నుంచి టాలీవుడ్కి?
See, I don't think that this question right now for me, I can really answer it.
Okay.
One, because I didn't know the language. So it's very different when you don't know the language, you know.
Of course.
And when you know the language, it's so much more easier because it's like you and me just talking.
Of course.
And here it's like, okay, this was the, okay. So there's a lot of like tension at that point. But there's no real big difference. The one difference that I saw was our set here was far more calm. Like it was more peaceful. There's a lot of like, you know, people are screaming. It's far more hectic. Here it was much calmer. Caarthick sir was very like peaceful. Pramod sir was very peaceful. So it was very chilled out.
Chilled out. So how is your working experience with Caarthick garu? And like how he treated you on the sets? ఎలా ఉండింది ఆయనతోన?
Caarthick sir. So Caarthick sir, actually, if you meet him, he doesn't talk a lot. So for the first few days, I didn't know how to, you know, really talk to him. And
How to first ping the...
yeah, he's my director. I think it's very important to have like
Of
a
course.
relation with your director because he's the captain of the ship, and you know he's written it. So these characters are his, so he knows them best. So initially I was very like scared. What should I say? I didn't want to say something wrong. And then I realized that Caarthick sir actually has a great sense of humor.
Oh.
So he's very, very witty and sarcastic. So I was just like, acha, behind this very quiet.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
It's like...
there's this person who just throws these lines and you're just laughing a lot. So, but he's a very, very simple man. So grounded, so simple, so patient with me, and just a very nice person. So it was very nice working with him.
సో మీకు తెలుగు రాదు, లైక్ యూ డోంట్ నో తెలుగు.
కొంచెం
సో కార్తిక్ గారు అంటే మీ డైలాగ్స్ చెప్పలేకపోయినా లేకపోతే నో కార్తిక్ సార్ నో తెలుగు బట్ మీకు తెలుగులో చెప్పడం రానప్పుడు ఓన్లీ న్యూ తమిళ్ సో ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఓన్లీ ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడుకునే వాళ్ళ సెట్స్లో.
సో కార్తిక్ సార్ వుడ్ హెల్ప్ మీ with the Tamil dialogues, and then there was someone else on set who had to help me with my Telugu dialogues. And a lot of times Sundeep would help me himself with the Telugu dialogues.
He knows Telugu and Tamil. Exactly.
So for him it was like Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, English. He just kept switching between all the languages, and I was just like, I also want to be in this position one day.
Of course, ma'am, you will be. So Anya, we Telugu people are very warm-hearted and
I agree.
So మీకు మంచి ఫ్యూచర్ ఉంటుంది, డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ దాట్.
Okay.
We'll give you enough more time.
Promise?
Okay,
great.
Okay, done. So ఎలా ఉండింది? It was like suspense movie.
Yes.
So దానికి background music was very important. How did you get that? అంటే ఎలా వచ్చింది మూవీ? You output చూసారా? మూవీ చూసారా?
Not the final version, but I have watched the previous
So ఎలా వచ్చింది? Background music ఎలా వచ్చింది?
I actually watched it without background music.
Okay. Only cuts.
No, I watched, but that time the BGM was not, the background music had not been done.
Okay.
But Thaman S has done it.
Of course.
I think he's done an See, also in a thriller, the sound effects and the music is the
more important.
Yeah. It's the
which plays the key role.
Yes, it's the most important when you're watching a horror or a thriller film, because that's the thing that'll be like, that's what gives you that. So I think Thaman sir has done an absolutely brilliant job, and I think he's not only with the BGM but in general I love his music. His song Ninila is one of my favorite songs.
Okay, can you sing that song for us?
If you sing it with me, I can hum it for you.
No, I don't know any of the Hindi songs.
It's not a Hindi song.
Okay, it's a Telugu one?
Yeah,
please carry on. I'll hum with you because I don't know the exact lyrics.
I'll hum it.
No, yeah, you sing it, I'll hum with you. రెప్పలే వేయనంతగా సిరుల పండగే. వెరీ నైస్. బట్ మీరు పాడాలి మేడం తెలుగులో, లైక్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సింగ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. ఇట్ లుక్స్ మోర్ బ్యూటిఫుల్. It's okay. లైక్ ఇన్ ద లెర్నింగ్ స్టేజ్ మిస్టేక్స్ చేయడం చాలా కామన్. ఎలా మీరు సెట్స్లో ఎలా అయితే యూ హ్యావ్ ఫేస్డ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ అంటే చేసుంటారు కదా అంతో ఇంతో యూ హ్యావ్ ఫేస్డ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇన్ టెల్లింగ్ ద డైలాగ్స్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. సో ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే వీ లెర్న్ ఫ్రమ్ మిస్టేక్స్ రైట్ ఎవ్రీ వన్. సో దాట్స్ వాట్ మీరు పాడాలి. అఫ్ కోర్స్ అందుకే నేను పాడాను కదా. ఐ హావ్ సాంగ్ యూ టు నో ఐ జస్ట్ నాట్ ఓకే. సో హూ ఈస్ ద ఫన్ బాంబర్ ఆన్ ద సెట్? ఎవరు ఫన్ బాంబర్?
Me.
Who else? Sundeep, how he used to be with you?
Sandeep, you know, he's far more senior.
Of course.
And he's also the producer. And he's, yeah. So
Like from 6 to 6 he used to be like actor, and after 6 he used to be like having a mask on him and I'm a producer. He is you.
No, I think there was a lot more stress on him.
Yeah.
You know, because he was acting, he was helping with the dialogues, he was also the producer. So he had a lot going on. But still, I never saw him extremely stressed out or anything. Even if I went up to him and I said, you know, can you please explain this to me? He would happily do it. It wasn't like, I was not scared to approach him or anything. He made me feel very comfortable and at ease. And also he's had so many more years of experience. So I think with that comes a lot, you're more comfortable in front of the camera also. After, you know, for you it's like a switch on, switch off.
Of course.
So for him, you know, Caarthick sir would go to him and be like, this is the scene. They would discuss it, be like for like 1-2 minutes, and he'd be like, okay, I'm ready. And I used to be like, but he just told you the scene. But he was ready, and he used to just go and perform it. So I was like, wow, that's amazing.
So what did you learn from him? Em నేర్చుకున్నారు. How many days did you shoot for this film?
We shot for 45 days.
So from 45 like 40
But in breaks.
Okay.
Yeah, there were
Whatever
lot of
maybe
breaks,
like 45
yeah.
days you have been with Sundeep Kishan.
Yeah.
Sundeep Kishan తో 45 days అయితే ఉన్నారు.
Yeah.
ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు? What did you learn from him?
I learned a lot of hard work. Like I said, he was not playing one role.
Of course.
He was handling a lot on set. So multitasking, you know, and also switching from one language to another. He's multilingual, which is amazing. Tamil, Telugu, English, Hindi, and like I said, with so much experience, you can snap in and out of it, you know, because like sir would just go to him and 2 minutes and he was ready. So I want to reach.
We should give a big round of applause for him because
Yes.
it's not a చిన్న విషయం కాదు అది.
It's not, and you know, being an actor is a very high pressure job.
అంతే కదా.
Yeah.
సీన్స్ చేసుకోవాలి మళ్ళీ యాజ్ ఎ వే ప్రొడ్యూసర్ గా కూడా హీ హ్యాస్ టు
Exactly.
ఫుల్ఫిల్ హిస్
Exactly. So it was not just being an actor. There were so many other facets to it for him.
అంతే
So
కదా.
I think multitasking and to reach where he is today, where he can snap in and snap out of it.
సో మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది సినిమాలో?
So unfortunately, I can't talk a lot about my
లో
character.
యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ సైలెంట్ గా ఉంటారా లేకపోతే యు ఆర్ ఓన్లీ ద లవ్ అఫేర్ ఆఫ్ సందీప్ కిషన్ ఆర్ వాట్స్ ద
No,
ప్రొఫెషన్?
So this movie is about a couple, basically. And
సో యు ఆర్ ఆల్ మ్యారీడ్ ఆల్రెడీ?
yeah, it's about a couple and a journey they face. They've been together since college. So you see them, you see a very young version of them. You know, where they're happy, they're young, doing what young people do.
Yeah.
And then life happens and other circumstances happen, and then you see them mature. You see her becoming far more responsible. You see various emotions of hers, and also he's a very hot-headed guy. So she sort of brings that balance into his life, being like,
Okay.
no,
యు ఆర్ బీయింగ్ కూల్ వైఫ్ ఇన్ ద మూవీ దెన్?
yeah, no. You will watch. You will see. I'm far from cool, definitely. But I bring a certain amount of balance to his life because he's so
Yeah.
hot-headed.
That's what ఒకళ్ళు హైపర్ గా ఉంటే someone
Yeah,
has to
and
be
the
cool,
more calm,
right?
yeah.
That's what I was saying.
That's
So how is your working experience with Vennela Kishore garu?
Unfortunately, I did not get to meet Venkatadri
Oh.
Kishore sir,
Okay.
and I'm so upset because I've heard such great things about
He's
him.
very nice guy and he's a
That-
big fun bomber if you have
I
met him.
know, I've heard such fun things about him. I've heard how he's just absolutely amazing, and he's so funny. But maybe in my next movie,
Okay.
I'll get to.
Oh, so what's your next movie then? Are there some couple of pipeline
I
of
haven't
movies?
signed anything right now.
You are listening to stories.
Uh, yeah. A
So
little
is
more,
that going to be a
maybe.
thriller again?
No.
Because you are
No, it's not. It's not going to be a thriller again.
okay. It's going to be a love
As much
story.
as I would love as much as I love thrillers, no, my next will probably not be a thriller.
మేడం ప్రగతి మేడంని మేము చూసాం ట్రైలర్లో. హౌ ఇస్ యువర్ వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ విత్ హర్?
She's an absolute sweetheart. I got to spend some time with her also. She was very nice, very, very nice to me. Um, I have a lot of respect for her. You know, she was talking to me and about her journey and everything, and I was just like, wow, that's amazing.
Only one word you could tell her about that is wow.
Yeah, I honestly, because you know, sometimes when you actually get to spend time with a person and understand their life and their journey, there's so much more to that person than what you see on screen. And
షీ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ అంటే చాలా సినిమాలు చేస్తున్నారు. షీ వాజ్ ఫ్రమ్ వెరీ లాంగ్.
yeah, I know, and she was busy back to back.
Of course.
You know, so I know she's doing a lot of work still, but I have a lot of respect for her, and I hats off to her.
ఓకే. సో వన్ వర్డ్ అబౌట్ మురళీ శర్మ గారు.
I would say, he would steal the scene sometime. Yeah, like, you know, I would watch him and I would just be like, wow, like, how did he just, and in a very you know, very what do you say, calm manner. Like, he would just deliver his dialogues, and I was just staring at him, and I was just like, oh wow,
అయిపోయిందా?
that's so that was so beautifully done. So I would just say brilliant actor.
సో లైక్ మీరు చాలా మంది సీనియర్ ఆర్టిస్టులతో యాక్ట్ చేశారు ఈ సినిమాలో. సో ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు ఓవరాల్గా? అంటే ఈ సినిమా నేను ఏం చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది, లైక్ హౌ ఐ షుడ్ క్యారీ ద సీన్స్ అనేది ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు?
Did I ask them? Sorry,
No.
what was the question?
You are working for 45 days, right?
Yeah.
You have worked with all the senior actors
Yeah.
in the film. So what did you learn?
So, you know, touch wood, I have worked with very senior actors from Sundeep to Pragati ma'am to Murli Sharma sir, and they were all extremely patient with me, and I think they went out of their way to make me feel comfortable because they knew this was a new territory for me.
Of course.
And I'm so thankful to them for that because they didn't have to do it, but I know they did. You know, they would talk to me to make me feel more comfortable and help me with my scenes and make me laugh, crack a joke if I was not getting something. So that makes someone feel more comfortable. And, you know, at ease in the environment that they are in. So I'm very thankful to them for being so nice to me.
సో అదర్ దాన్ దిస్ సందీప్ కిషన్ గారు కాకుండా ఇంకా ఏ హీరోస్ తెలుసు మీకు మా టాలీవుడ్లో?
Chiranjeevi sir.
ఓ నైస్.
Allu Arjun sir.
ఓకే.
Vijay Deverakonda sir.
వావ్.
Rana Daggubati sir.
ఓకే.
Yeah. Prabhas sir. So many.
బాహుబలి.
Bahubali.
ఎవరు ఫ్యాన్ మీరు? లైక్ హూ ఆర్ యూ ద ఫ్యాన్ ఫర్?
Samantha.
Heroines. Okay, I'll ask you about the Samantha and heroines also. Okay, right? So tell one word about Chiranjeevi garu.
Megastar.
So one word about Allu Arjun.
Very stylish and a great dancer.
Wow, super. So one word about Vijay Deverakonda.
I'm a really big fan of Mr. Vijay Deverakonda. So I've seen his work, and I think he just pulls it off with a lot of ease.
ఏం మూవీస్ చూసి ఫ్యాన్ అయ్యారా లేకపోతే ఊరికేనా?
Sorry?
You watched any movies or you are going with the flow?
No, I've seen Nota, I've seen Arjun Reddy, I've seen
Wow.
Geeta Govindam,
Okay.
and I've watched some of his interviews also.
Oh,
and
super.
I just think he's a really cool guy. Yeah.
సో ఈ సినిమాలన్నీ తెలుగులో చూసారా లేకపోతే లైక్ యూ వాచ్డ్ ఇన్ హిందీ డబ్డ్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్?
With subtitles.
Oh, in Telugu you watched
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Okay, so then you became the fan of Vijay Deverakonda.
Yeah.
Okay. So who else? The favorite heroine of yours?
Samantha.
Wow, she's so gorgeous, right?
I think, you know, I love her personality. I've watched a lot of her interviews, and I absolutely love how she is as a person. I don't know her personally, but whatever I can tell from her interviews, I have a lot of respect for her. And she looks like such a fun, real person, and I connect with her so beautiful. I mean, I think anyone can connect with her, and that's the most
course.
important thing. So Samantha.
Can I tell you one secret?
Yeah.
I'm also big fan of Samantha.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think most of the people.
People admires her a lot.
I really admire.
ఎందుకంటే సోషల్ వర్క్ చేస్తారు, షీ డస్ సోషల్ వర్క్స్ అండ్ షీ క్యారీస్ వెరీ బ్యూటిఫుల్ వే ఆఫ్టర్ దెర్ ఇస్ నో డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ అంటే మ్యారేజ్ బిఫోర్ మ్యారేజ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దెర్ ఇస్ నో సచ్ డిఫరెన్స్
Oh really?
రైట్ నౌ రైట్.
I know she loves her dog also.
Yeah, she loves that
I
very
follow
much.
her on Instagram.
Other than Samantha, who love?
I really like Rakulpreet also.
Okay.
Kajal, ma'am. I think they're all really, really good.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've all worked very, very hard. So I think a lot of my admiration for them comes from the fact that even they didn't know the language and they learned it.
Oh,
and
no.
they're doing
It's
so
very true.
well. Yeah.
True.
So they give me hope.
ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైందా, వి తెలుగు పీపుల్ విల్ గివ్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ టు లైక్ యూ టు లెర్న్ తెలుగు అండ్ యాక్ట్ హ్యాపీలీ అండ్
I
పీస్ఫుల్లీ.
hope so.
ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఎల్స్ యూ వాంటెడ్ టు టెల్ అబౌట్ ద మూవీ నిను వీడని నీడను నేనే? కెన్ యూ స్పెల్ దట్ ఫర్ అస్?
Yeah.
యా.
NINU VEEE
Okay.
DANI NEEDANU NENE.
ఇట్స్ ద తెలుగు టైటిల్.
Yeah.
And you said it correct.
I think I'm
Yeah. So the one word about the movie overall,
different.
it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
See, I think today your script is very important. And like I said, I had never watched something like this before. So this much I can promise that the script is strong and you will enjoy the film.
Okay.
And I hope you enjoy me.
Of course. Okay. So what you would love to tell to the audience? మా audience కోసం ఏదైనా.
I would love to tell the audience that my first Telugu movie, Nenu Vedane Nidanu Nene, is releasing on the 12th of July. And I would request you to please go to the cinemas and watch it because it's a very different film. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. We've all worked very, very hard. And like I said, it's my first movie. So please go and watch it. And I hope you really enjoy it and enjoy me.
సో చూసారు కదా, అన్యా సింగ్తో బోల్డ్ అని కబుర్లు ముచ్చట్లు అండ్ సినిమా గురించి చాలా విషయాలు అయితే చెప్పారు. అండ్ వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉండింది, సినిమా ఎలా ఉండింది, మొత్తం చెప్పేశారు మనకి. సో ఇంకా మన పాట ఏం మిగిలిందంటే వెళ్ళి థియేటర్స్కి వెళ్ళి సినిమా చూడటమే. సో గో వాచ్ ద మూవీ ఇన్ ద థియేటర్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
And I had a chala baundi time here in this interview.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మ్యామ్.
Thank you.
ఇట్ వాస్ ప్లెజర్ మీటింగ్
It
యూ.
was really nice to meet you. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
మనసున మనసై బ్రతుకున బ్రతుకై తోడొకరుండిన అదే భాగ్యము అదే స్వర్గము.
ఆలేరు ఎమ్మెల్యే సునీత మహేందర్ రెడ్డి దంపతుల అనురాగాల సరాగాలు మనసున మనసై త్వరలో మీ టాప్ తెలుగు టీవీలో.
Hi, this is Ajay.
Hi, this is Vijay Antony.
Hi, this is Ramya Palpulate. Hi, this is Ananya Nagalla.
Hi, this is Amit.
Hi, friends. I am Sritej.
Please subscribe
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Top Telugu TV.
Top Telugu TV. Top Telugu TV.
Top Telugu TV. Top Telugu TV.
For more details, please like, share and subscribe.